artistic and creative people. Energy, more energy.
You are the sun.
Very intriguing, very mystic.
Yeah.
No, it's not you.
It's not you.
Bye.
Hello guys.
Hi.
Welcome to our channel to explore new fragrances with us.
It's a new brand. They are called Declination, and the name say that this is something geometrical. The artist, whose name is Monia Bischioni or Biscioni, I don't know what's the correct pronunciation from Italian, I'm so sorry. The artist created the line of fragrances trying to represent the mood of different colors. She has creations in different colors. And the perfume line is kind of extension of the art.
Okay, really nice feeling. We already have, I think, two brands that we tried who try to same technique when they do the painting first, or they inspired by paintings and then try to create something in the fragrance world with same idea. So we would like to explore will be there something in the end or not?
Yes.
Yes. So watch till the end and we will announce something good for you guys from the brand. So again, I will emphasize that they try to show the palette of the colors to express them into the fragrances. And then we try with the first one. The Discover set looks amazing.
I love it as well. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, and the first one is blue. Declination in blue. Nice.
I love that in Discovery set they also have the testing strips. The meaning of the color is calm, balance, and introspection. So this fragrance is
violet,
floral, woody.
So it says sage, marigold, pistachio, jasmine, magnolia, sugar. For me, it's violet. It gives me such a...
Yeah, in base it's oak moss, ambergris, and salted caramel.
Ah, no, it's a jasmine.
It's interesting how it smells. Can't classify it for now. But
yeah, it has something aquatic, and it's like serene walk through the blooming spring garden near the sea, and it smells really close to that.
For me, it also has this gourmand twist because of the caramel to it.
Yes, it has something slightly creamy.
Plus, the mossy part gives kind of earthy undertones to the fragrance.
Give the mood of someone who's seeking for the peace and elegance at the same time, for whom this fragrance will be good. I would say that one slightly more feminine, maybe because of the abundance of the flowers.
Plus sweetness. Yes, it really leans more to feminine side, but it's also can be convenient for just the artistic and creative people. You know, I can picture that if that's in architecture who work in this industry, you know. If it's a man or a girl, doesn't matter, they're wearing something like this.
Clean, sweet, aquatic at the same time.
Very modern.
It gives me somehow the feeling of the same vibes as a Celeste.
I was thinking about Celeste as well.
Yeah. That's Celeste from Giardini di Toscana.
Yeah, because it's also floral. It has something salty and sweet.
Slightly, even though it's sweet, it's slightly more on the cold side for me. Maybe because of the blue color, give me that feeling.
Maybe. So number 2 will be Declination in black. The black color means, of course, your favorite mystery,
elegance, depth. Yeah. Dark colors always can hide something. That's really nice. And this one is a spicy saffron. No?
I don't know. So it starts with coconut, bergamot, mango, and pink pepper. Then it goes to blonde tobacco leaves, sandalwood, patchouli. Yes, patchouli pop-ups later. Clove as well. Then in a base it's ambergris, cedarwood, leather, white musk, and vanilla. Very complex scent, very intriguing, very mystic, that's true.
Something on the verge of metallic for me. metallic and leathery.
For me, also smoky a little bit.
And something a bit like plum wine. What I can feel from here. Yeah, definitely this is a dark and this is an evening. Date nights probably, or gathering in a place like jazz bar where quite different atmosphere.
For me, it's even something spiritual. I don't know. If you imagine, I know it's popular nowadays among the particular audience to do the, what's the name, like numerology or astrology or something like that. When you come to this lady who do this, you know, transcription of your birthday or something like that, it can smell like this.
I don't know. For me, I don't get this vibe. For me, it's something on a jazz bar, jazz festival, that type of
this I can
whiskey
also
bar.
picture.
Or maybe another thing, when you go in, you know, a lot of people like to go socialize in a hotel lobby, in a hotel bar, in the evening.
Yeah.
And that is this feeling that you are on the hunt, quite that feeling.
Okay, interesting. Maybe tobacco brings us to these, associations.
I don't feel here actually any gender.
No, this one is also absolute unisex for me.
For me, that fragrance will be good for those people who like tobacco vanille from Tom Ford, because it have the same slightly sweet, spicy tobacco. Again, spiciness goes from patchouli a bit.
Yeah, but this one is more complex for me. It has more layers into it. Tobacco vanilla for me is kind of easier to understand.
Yeah, we go to the next one. Will be in white, Declination in white. That should be something very easygoing. I imagine there should be a fig.
Maybe it's something. Maybe it's something. Clean. I don't know what white color or which association do we have with it. I think it's something clean, something light, something pure.
Linen for me, yes, something like linen, something on the style of a queening, maybe from
Mind Games.
Mind Games. It's a purity, clarity.
The notes here in the top we have bergamot.
Yes, and it's obvious here.
Apple, pear, blackcurrant. In the heart it's brandy, which was not obvious from the color, lavender, heliotrope, oak moss, green notes, and in the base woody notes, ambergris, cedarwood, vanilla, and coffee. This is a quite unusual mixture of everything.
To be honest, I like this scent, and
Me too.
It's also give me a lot of the same vibe of queening, if you like this queening, innocent and at the same time daring fragrance because of the boozy notes. It's fresh and sultry at the same time. Brandy adds this depth. Coffee, to be honest, I don't feel much.
Me too. I think maybe on the skin it will perform differently, or just with the time it will open more with coffee-ish notes. Now for me, the green notes, the green acrid actually is the main here, together with ambergris, which I like, which gives me a little bit of, I don't know, very natural ingredient feeling.
For me, it's give me the feeling of something coconutty, creamy.
But for me, it's something more like magnolia.
Yes, magnolia, yes.
Yes, just like gardenia or magnolia-like, and I absolutely love it in here.
That's interesting how we smell these fragrances in quite different order. Like, if you take a look on the notes, you would never say that it's the same fragrance.
Interesting that with the time it actually becomes more intense on the paper. But white version is lighter, I should confess. Okay, the next one will be the bottle, so we will show you the packaging and the design, which is very important when it comes to the art. right? So this is a Declination in green.
Mm-hmm.
Let's open it. Looks like that. And the bottle is pretty artistic with the geometrical forms, shapes. Looks like that with the greenish aspect here. How do I open it? All together.
It's about the rebirth and harmony. Slightly gourmand, should be. Yeah, it's more on the green side. So it's about the bergamot, cardamom, orange, bit of vanilla and amber, praline and gaiac wood. Gaiac wood.
Ambergris and musk as well. For me, this one is something kind of molecular. I expected that something like ambroxan will be in here. It reminds me of something.
You know, it reminds me a lot of Altair.
But it is lighter. This one is lighter. I also have an idea. Something bake-like pop-ups. Bake from Macro. I don't know, something kind of tarty, lemony vibes coming out. And for me, yes, ambroxan-y something.
No, for me, that one is a pretty intense and more on the masculine side. Have a feeling, yes, I agree with something, not the bake, but baked. Like baked apple. This crust of baked apple or crust of the crumbles.
But the feeling of that is very fresh. The thing is that it smells somehow kind of gourmand, but the feeling of this composition is the freshness.
Yeah, it smells for me much more on the fresh and the green side.
Just so gorgeous. I love it.
But again, that one for me give me a lot of feeling of Altair. A lot.
For me, Altair is much more kind of Arabic twist. Yes, because that one is more spicy for me. This is much more lighter and much more bright and fresh as well.
So far, fourth fragrance and very nice fragrance.
Very different one from each other.
And it's so interesting that we smell all of them, and so far we like all of them.
Yes. So the next one is Declination in red.
Yeah. After this word, it should be something that we don't like.
It should be something like passion, energy, more energy.
Is it about raspberry? No.
Smells plasticky a little bit, so can be.
So it's about oud, chocolate, praline, saffron, bit of sugar with sandalwood and patchouli here as well, and a clove, white woods and white musk, and the vanilla ambergris here.
Interesting. So nothing fruity and berry-like in here, which we smell.
But it was initial blast, you know, and now I don't feel any fruitiness, but I feel a slightly sweet touch to that fragrance.
Yes, but sandalwood can also add kind of sweetness to the composition, you know? Has something chocolatey to it.
This one much more on the dark side. I would say it's not the red, it's more all on the side of the bloody red or velvet red.
Maybe something for maybe nightlife and evening occasions.
Yes, it's something on the style of oud satin mood, that provocative nightlife fragrance that
Definitely.
You want to leave a big mark on someone's heart after you leave the party, and the person will chasing you, because this scent is so remarkable, so different. It also gives me a feeling of a bit of like something seducing.
Yes, definitely.
I would say it's if that will be a dance, for me it's a tango.
Oh yeah, I was also thinking about tango. By the way, you described the story kind of modern Cinderella.
Oh yeah.
She left the shoe, and this one just left the scent trail, and then he goes and knock each apartment like, no, it's not you.
It's not you.
Bye. I'm searching for this type of scent.
Yeah, very nice
curious,
scent. Evening scent, definitely, and don't have any gender here. And I feel like most of them don't have much of gender.
Yeah, but the first one we said it leans more to feminine side because of the florals and the sweetness. The others, pretty applicable to anyone.
And the last one, yellow. And about yellow, that's for me always something sunny, tropical,
love it,
joyful, something about vitality. Peach, so good.
No, I don't think so.
You know, every time here, it's always a miss.
Okay, so in the top we have plum. By the way, one of favorite notes in fragrances for me: lemon, coconut, pineapple, apple, then peach.
Come on,
cedar.
At least here.
Jasmine, sandalwood. In the base we have raspberry, almond, violet, leather. For me, it smells a lot like osmanthus for some reason. Maybe again it's associations with the color. Maybe it's just the mixture of, I don't know, violet and almond give me this feeling. Yeah, very uplifting fragrance for me. Very juicy in the begining.
Even now, like it's very juicy. It's very juicy, playful,
very juicy,
elegant.
But has nothing to do with juiciness like erba pura, let's say, like the tropical fruitiness. This has something to do with more childish, I don't know, fruitiness, like a compote, in a good way.
So this fragrance is meant to be, for me, to radiate happiness. That is fragrance of birthday party, or any activity when you want to highlight that you're in a happy mood. You are the sun in the company.
Yes, and I feel that it can be the scent of the party somewhere in the garden. You know, when everybody comes with their little drinks, you just having picnic and sharing some meals, maybe some fruits. Just so good for me. So good, so friendly.
All of the fragrances, really, really nice.
Yes, and it's hard to identify the favorites. Oh my gosh, the second one.
You know, the first one, the blue.
Jesus.
Even though I wouldn't say that's my style in the beginning. Now, it have this almondy feeling. Very beautiful, elegant, soft. That and a creamy at the same time.
Yes, the creaminess, kind of coconutty creaminess.
Yes,
kind of figgy. Something.
Yeah, so Declination in blue will be number one. In black, I don't know. I like this type of scents. That's absolutely my style. But that one is very good. But something is not here today. Maybe it's too hot. All of them are good. Yeah, so my favorite so far is the blue and yellow.
Such a combination.
Blue and yellow.
I like these colors. So for me, while you are thinking about the third
color?
third favorite scent, number one for me is Declination in Yellow. I definitely love this scent, and I'll apply it right after the recording because we have the second one, and then after the second recording I'll apply yellow one. I love it, just it brings me emotions. The second one, maybe unexpectedly for you, Dmitry, will be Declination in Black. I love it a lot. It reminds me of something I created by myself years ago, and it just touches me as well. But this one is much more on the evening side, and I would wear it to the date.
Mm-hmm. Yes. This is a woody fragrance. It's dark.
Yes, I love it. And number 3 for me is number 4. It was in green, right?
Yeah.
The green one. It also has a kind of interesting twist of sweetness and freshness, which I admire a lot. When, during the day, the fragrance opens with the different sides for you. So it's not annoying. It's not the only one side of the fragrance when it's always the same. It's just a little bit changing, like my mood.
Mm-hmm.
So I admire that. Yes, my top 3.
Yeah, to the sweet part, we will give away one bottle of Extrait de Parfum 50 ml green one.
The bottle looks gorgeous.
for you.
I don't know, even for
Oh,
the
and the
interior.
print here, even like
It's not a print.
It's not a
kind
print,
of
yeah.
the material the same as the bottle.
yeah,
Right?
it's a glass. Wow,
So
and a
beautiful.
sign on the side. So, what do you need to do?
To participate, you list my top 3, and who'll be the first, you'll get the fragrance.
Ta-da! And thank you for watching. Give us your thoughts about the fragrances, and would you like them to see, or if you have experience with them, let us know, because it's always interesting. You know, it's more interesting for other people who watching the content and they never smell the fragrance. When they see your comment and you saying about particular fragrance that you love it, you experienced it, and your feelings and your emotions, that motivate other people to experience other fragrances as well.
And it also motivates us to record more interesting content for you. So thank you for watching.
Yep, and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.